Oh, hello everyone. I didn't see you. So, welcome to the new program of the Julius Show. I'm so sorry for the quality of the camera, but it's all I have. And thanks for watching. First, the list of topics that we're gonna talk about today, it's a little strange. That's about nature in general. Um, Therefore, the topics that we will talk are type of energy, migration in animals and people, and the last topic will be about family history. So let's go. First, what do we think when we hear the word clean energy? Probably the typical phrase of if we use clean energy, we will have cleaned the planet. That's a good way, that's a good point. But I want to emphasize that that is not as simple as it sounds. Let me explain. What's the word? Okay, yes. All clean energies have a high cost. As many governments adopt, the cost will be lower, but that's why in Europe it's very usual to see wind energy in crops and not in large cities like Lima, for example. Another reason is that that is not very aesthetic for the view and require large big places. But innovations will have finished that problem in a few years. This because there are solar panels that function as windows, even mirrors. That's interesting topic. Now, migrations. Migration, sorry. It's fine. It's okay if we're thinking about Venezuela or a possible future in Peru if we hear the word migration. It should have been amazing to think about what the reason for a person were to leave the place where he has lived for a long time. And the same, um, um, and the same is true for both animals and people. They want a better future. That's really amazing. I know. Animals migrate to places where they feel safe, where they feel comfortable, where they have enough food and water, and there are not many predators. That's why many birds migrate in spring because they have a reproductive period, and the same happens with humans. Not necessarily with the reproductive periods, but rather that we seek better living conditions. A place with a quiet environment, better jobs, educational opportunities for us or for children. That's a good point. That's why many times our dream is to study in another place, specifically in another country, when we will have a better future. So, because we compare which place has more advantages for us or for children, for father. And finally, the family history. To talk about that, you need to remember the last topic. I'm of the opinion that the origin of all the cultures is a question. Yes, a question. And what's the question? That is why people transitioned from hunting and gathering to agriculture. And here my answer. I strongly believe that people's life changed when they transitioned from hunting and gathering to agriculture because they used to stay in different places in a short time because they only went where they could find available food. So that's mean that they only was surviving by collecting food, and after that transition they could stay in the same place for a long period where they will cultivate their own food. That's a better way. In conclusion, they changed from nomadic to sedentary, and that was our big change. I mean, the biggest migration. Um, in other hand, talking about my family, I'm not sure about what exactly happened in the past with my family, with my ancestors, but my ancestors could have come from Spain and the central highlands of Peru. Actually, that is all I know. Um, Possible by next week I will have to look for more information. Oh, time's up. Thanks for watching and see you next week.